I do have a passion for Baroque music. I don't know where that came from, but Bach keyboard works, I have to be hospitalized. I went through a very severe Glenn Gould phase for 25 years, where when I was writing my plays, all I listened to was Glenn Gould, and this was before CDs, and I would get, you know, book one of the Well-Tempered Clavier. I'd put on the first side, one record that had maybe 20 preludes on it, and I would put it on repeat, and I would play it for 4 months, one side, the same side, 5 hours a day. And then after 4 months, I would flip it to the other side. And I went through Gould's entire Bach, what do you call it, discography or whatever the word is, that way, just endlessly, because I think of his joy. I mean, that's what it was about him, the joy, the ecstasy of his playing was just, and then suddenly after 25 years, something happened, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I just had a meltdown, and poor Norman, trying to work, and he works in the bedroom and I work in the dining room, but I'd shut the doors, but he would hear the residual, all of that fugal banging. And then I had this meltdown, and then I veered into Alfred Brendel doing Mozart piano concertos. And then about 5 years ago, I went to hear the French and English suites played by Andras Schiff. And Schiff, where Gould plays like a drowning man, Schiff has this extraordinary transparency. And then I became a Schiff groupie. And, the same thing happened, and now I play his recordings obsessively. So that's a huge part of my makeup. And there are those who are sensitive to my work who realize that there is hopefully a musicality about it in terms of the language and the rhythm. And it all comes from, Baroque music. I'm just gone.